verdict, they are instructed by the judge that they must be absolutely sure, without any reasonable doubt, that they are satisfied with their decision. On making your decision tonight regarding the Gypsy and Traveller Plan, I will put to you the following questions and ask that on making your vote, whether you are honestly sure, without any reasonable doubt, that you are satisfied with every aspect of this plan. My first question to you is, are you sure that there are adequate special circumstances to justify moving the boundaries of the Greenbelt to accommodate a Gypsy and Traveller site? If you are not, you must vote no. I personally would like to know what the special circumstances are. Secondly, previous speakers have already highlighted regarding Site 16 the serious road safety issues posed by the A6 dual carriageway, which families must cross to access all local amenities. A video was sent to each and every one of you earlier on today demonstrating this, so you should have the opportunity to see that road. Are you sure that this site is a suitable and safe place to put a Gypsy and Traveller site? If not, you must vote no. Thirdly, the process which has resulted in the proposed 7 sites that we are discussing tonight is flawed. Take, for example, the requirement of sustainability. Please can I ask you all to refer to Agenda Item 10, Section 7, Land West of Barton-le-Clay. It states, Barton-le-Clay offers a good level of services and facilities, including a lower and middle school, a doctor's surgery and shops. Absolutely, it does. But as I've just explained, access to the village is very dangerous. Unless, of course, they are to travel everywhere by motor vehicle, wholly unsustainable, would you not agree? Again, I will argue that unless you are sure that the way in which these 7 sites have been selected satisfies the required criteria and process, then you must vote no for this plan. When you are making your decision, it is your duty not to vote yes or no because you have been advised to by your political party or because you and your ward has not been directly affected by this plan at this stage. You must vote as an individual, as an elected member of the council, which is a position of privilege and responsibility. You must vote honestly and on the genuine merits of the plan. If you vote to accept this plan, which includes Site 16, you must accept full responsibility for the eventuality of the danger, risk of the community, both the settled community and the Gypsy and Traveller community, and the possibility of fatalities. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Robertson.